Triniken, back in here, we're doing another ride along. So, I want y'all to know a few things, right? I'm just gonna spit messages today due to the fact that it's been a long day. It's been pretty busy. And I know you guys want to see a video, so drop in the video now. You can't let life get to you. You know the saying, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade? That's exactly what you should do. Because the longer you do not take time to figure out exactly what can and can't get done. Well, I can't say can't. What can get done at the moment, or when something, I can't even say bad, when something unfortunate happens. Let's say, for instance, like you're driving, right, and someone hits your car. You can react in two different ways. One way you can react is you can be completely upset and start throwing a tantrum, where pretty much what's going to happen next is the person who got in an accident with you is going to throw a tantrum, so nothing will actually ever get solved in that little scenario, because both of you guys are on your high horse, and before you know it, you guys are getting into an actual altercation, and before you know, police come, people going to jail now, your car is getting impounded, a lot can happen. Like, a lot can happen when you choose to unravel, The more and more you realize, I don't have to react this way, the more you realize, I don't have to react in this sense, even though I want to. That's why, I forgot who said it, but somebody said that, holding on to anger is like grasping a stone. It's like grasping a hot stone. Only you're gonna get hurt. Only you're gonna feel how hot the stone is, because the anger is gone. You chose to grasp the stone that's hot, and now you're feeling the discomfort. But the reality is, if you did not actually grasp the stone, everything would be okay. Everything would be okay. That's why, it's important that, let's say you're angry. You need to, what I do, I forgot who said this. I wish I knew, but if you guys know, put in the comments below. When you're angry or upset with somebody, you should close your eyes, right? And count to 10, and you'll pretty much feel the anger relieve itself. If the anger doesn't relieve itself, just don't say anything and walk away and leave. Sometimes the best thing to do is walk away. Because, the last thing you want to do is say something you don't actually mean. And then, you sever a tie that, was actually working in your favor, or you guys were actually, complimenting each other in a certain way. It truly just comes down to how much are you able to bear? How much can you withstand before you allow the anger to erupt? And if you're like me, I don't like getting angry. I don't know, it's one of those things. I feel like if I get angry, I become super flustered. I start saying shit I don't really mean, or shit I do mean, and then before you know it, everybody is trying to chop my head off. So instead of getting my head chopped off, you could just be quiet, walk out the house if it's an argument inside the house. If you're at a job, walk out the job if it's at your job, and just digress, just take time to fulfill what's going on. Because the more and more you choose to just give in to anger and to completely be pissed off at everybody and everything going on around you, the easier it will be for you to just keep breaking off ties, and before you know it, you're on an island because you chose to allow anger to consume you. And the last thing you want to do, I hate how this thing moves. The last thing you want to do is be completely upset, be an asshole. Nobody wants that for themselves. And even if you do, I feel like you actually don't. I feel like you don't. I love y'all. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. If this message found you and it worked out, drop a comment and say, this message worked out for me. And I love you guys. And remember, what you water will grow.